Hey guys, and welcome back to Club Penguin Rewritten. So today, you guys, I am here to show you all the Festival of Lights party, you guys. I know, it literally just came out maybe like 8 or 9 hours ago. So, yeah, that was really cool. And yeah, now before we begin, as you can clearly see by the homepage here, it looks absolutely amazing. The entire island is nighttime, and we already knew that that was gonna be a thing in this party. Like, once the Penguin Style catalog was released like 3 weeks ago, that's when we knew that this party was going to be at nighttime. So that's really cool. Also, you can see the lighthouse there. It's actually all lights. And fun fact, I literally just went onto the game now and just saw a few rooms. I didn't see all of them, but I saw the lighthouse, and that's actually what it looks like in the game. I'll literally prove to you. Anyway, let's get into it. And, nope, this is also the login screen, and as you can see, it goes for exactly a week. I thought it would go for like 2 weeks or something, but nope. Just a week. Let's go into the game now. Yeah, like, I thought this party would go until, like, February 6th or something, but no way, I just realized their anniversary party is, like, only a few days later. On February 9th, so, yeah, anyway. Again, I only just logged in now, and I only just saw a few rooms, but I did not see all of them. The only rooms I managed to see so far are the town, the plaza, and the forest and beach. Everything else I have not seen yet. So yeah, we are actually going to start off with the town. And first off, can I just say, the music is amazing. Just listen to it for a second. I know, it looks so awesome. Well, it is amazing, so. Yes, they were not kidding when they said that this party was literally going to be at nighttime, because look at the entire town. It is all nighttime. There are also lights up there, if you can even see it. And also on the trees, which is amazing. So that's really awesome. Now, no, I only found out that the only inside room decorated in this party is the nightclub. And speaking of the nightclub, let's go in there. Yep, I'm not kidding. This is literally the only inside room to be decorated. All of the other inside rooms are not decorated except for this one. And yes, this room seemed like an eclipse because, actually, fun fact, the reason it is nighttime is because it's an eclipse, actually. Fun fact, if you don't know, the last time there was an eclipse on Club Penguin Rewritten, it was October 2018, so almost 2 years ago. Which is crazy. I love this room, actually. But I don't think it's honestly my favorite yet. It is awesome. Alright, let's move on. We're gonna go to the dock next. Not too much here, but you can see there are lights on the trees. The newly added trees that were added 4 weeks ago or something during the New Year's party. Well, at least 3 weeks ago during the New Year's party. And then are now permanent, which is amazing. I love it. Next up, see, look, I was not kidding with you guys when I said that the whole lighthouse was literally covered in lights, just how you saw it on the homepage. Go into the lighthouse, nothing new, but on the beacon, looks like this now. Alright, we're gonna move on to the ski village. Yep, there's some lights over on the trees and on the lodge. Both of these rooms are not decorated, as you would probably expect. And up here, this is one thing I only just noticed, there are fireworks up here, which is honestly perfect. Now note, this is actually not the only room with fireworks. Nope, there's another room with fireworks, and I'm pretty sure we can all get that other one. Oh, it's so obvious. It's pretty obvious what the other room with fireworks is. You pretty much see it every time. But it's really cool. It honestly really fits this room. So that's awesome. Moving on. We're gonna head to the Snow Forts next. And over here, as you can see, there is a 3-item. Whoa, I'm clicking on someone because there's literally like so many people here. But as you can see, I already have this item, and fun fact, that's actually the Eclipse glasses from like 2 years ago. Fun facts, I just want to clearly let you all know. There are only 2 items in this party, and those 2 items I surprisingly already have. They are both from 2017 and 2018. Well, the Eclipse glasses are from 2018, and the other one, being the jetpack, is actually from 2017. So I already have both of the items in this party. But then, wearing these for fun, because I've not worn them for probably like 2 years. I'm actually wrong, actually. I think I wore them like last December. Or at least this past December. Anyway, yep, the clock tower is also decorated, which is the only thing to have lights. Moving on to the stadium. The only difference here is that there's now lights above here, as you can see. That looks really awesome. Also, I don't know if you guys have actually noticed the lighting on, the penguin spirits here. As you can see, just how they were in the Eclipse 2 years ago, they kind of look like that again. Like, I don't even know if you've noticed the lighting recently. Like, look at the lighting on all the penguin avatars right here. Yep. They, are updated to actually fit the lighting in the rooms. Just how they were in the Eclipse 2 years ago. So now we're at the plaza, and yes, there's obviously the light bulb pin from, well, obviously a week ago, because we're not getting another new pin until this party ends. But yet, there's lights on the pet shop, and yes, that light is flickering. There's also lights on the pizza parlor side and all over it. And nope, both the pizza parlor and pet shop are all not decorated. Normally I would expect this room to be decorated, but nope. And now here's one part I've honestly been waiting for. We have not seen the balloon ride in Clubbing and Rewritten for like almost 3 years. So it is nice to see that finally return after like almost 3 years. Because we've not seen the balloon ride thing since August 2017. Which, it's crazy to believe that that's almost 3 years ago. At least this coming August it will be. But first, before we go on to that, as you can see, the entire room is covered with light. And I love every bit of it. Alright. Before we go on to also go into the blue room, let me show you the cove. Looks pretty much the same as the Eclipse from 2 years ago, and I think the same thing also goes for the mine. Yep. Alright, we can go back to the forest. I'll show you the iceberg after the balloon ride thing. Here we go. Man, I cannot believe we've never seen this in Clubbing and Rewritten for like almost 3 years. And let me tell you, I flipping love the music in this room. So obviously it will take us to the tallest mountain, of course. Man, I just love this whole part. It is amazing. Yeah, I love every bit of this party. So yeah, it's really awesome actually, if you haven't noticed yet. Look, I think this is actually the first fully custom party to go on Club Penguin Rewritten, actually, I think. If I am not mistaken. If I am not mistaken yet, I think this is the first fully custom party to go on Club Penguin Rewritten. Look, I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that one. I could be wrong. But if I'm not mistaken, someone will probably have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is probably the first fully custom event to go on Club and Rewritten, because all the other events so far have been events from the original Cool Penguin, but with a few twists added in. But let me tell you, this was never in the original Cool Penguin ever before, so this is a fully custom party. So that's really nice. And any second now, we should be going there. Any second now. There we go. Oh, please tell me this is not going to be as laggy as the tallest mountain. And speaking of tallest mountain, that's actually where we went. Okay, the good news is, it is not as laggy as the original tallest mountain. And over here, even though I already have it. See? Look, I already have it from like almost 3 years ago. One of my favorite parts of this room, and yes, as you can see, I think that's an eclipse moon actually. Yeah, that must be an eclipse moon. And you know what? Speaking of the jetpack, let's put that on even though I already have the item from like 3 years ago. Which, you know, it's also nuts to believe because literally next month in February, it will be Clipping Rewritten's 3rd anniversary. It's absolutely insane. How has this game been around for 3 years now? That's nuts. And yes, we just got a friend request there. Where is it? Where is the jetpack? Oh, there it is. Like I said, I already have it from August 2017. So, that ain't new to me. Although, unless you are a new player that doesn't have it yet, you can literally get it right there. If you don't have it. But, since I already got it in August 2017, I literally, it isn't new to me. So, yeah. I absolutely love this room. I'm so glad it's not as laggy as the original tallest mountain. Because holy frick, that was so laggy back then. Yeah. Well, that's kind of it for this room. Again, my favorite room is honestly that eclipse moon and the lights up there. That's really cool. Alright, we're gonna get out of here, actually. And we're gonna go to the iceberg next. And see, I told you that this was the other room that obviously had fireworks. That's why I said the second room with fireworks would be pretty obvious. Because, of course, it's obviously going to be the iceberg. What can you expect nowadays when you see fireworks? You know, it's going to be. So that's cool. Alright, I think there's only like 4 rooms left. That first stop being the dojo courtyard. That's amazing. Actually, we're gonna go to the actual dojo itself first. And yes, for once, this is not blocked. Like, for the Halloween party and the holiday party, this room was blocked off. And holy frick, it looks amazing at night. Nothing too special in these rooms, aside from the music. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way up here. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go back now. And there's one final room. Actually, wrong. One more room after this, because let me tell you, Fire Dojo is updated too. And that's actually the last room. Here we go. One final room to go. And yes, as you can clearly see, this is updated. I love it. And well, I actually think that is actually it. So, no, literally, I think that's actually it. think I've explored all the rooms. So yeah, that's actually it. I think at least. I think I explored all the rooms. If I missed anything, let me know below, but I'm pretty sure I explored all of them. Alright, well that's it, because I think I explored everything and got all the items. And I even checked the Flipping Rewritten wiki. There is only 2 items in this party. Yep, I explored all of them. So, yep, that is it. Just remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later for video profile, backyard videos, Lagos Island, and doing on CVPS, I believe. Alright, that is it. I'm just gonna end it here. That's it. Absolutely love this, and yeah. Really awesome. Alright. I'm out.